Yo, 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 yo. What's good, my brother?
It's another day with Bridge and Dub P.
Buzz TV. We're back.
Here again for the URL.
There you go. URL.
It's an L, but that's okay. Sorry, right. Beasley.
So we got the recap. Double impact.
Pause for these folks.
John and Don. Charlie Clips, as you can see, is NWX.
Yeah.
Big T is SAGA.
Yes. Yeah.
So I should have watched it before, but the predictions, Bob. Do you remember who you had?
Oh man, this one I believe I was I wrote with Big T and SAGA in the prediction blogs, just because I thought it was gonna be something new. I thought it was gonna be unexpected, but because we wanted something different from Clips and we wanted something different from John. Didn't know how it was gonna match. But either way, though, it came out well, though, man. I liked the battle as it went on. And let's get into it, man.
Let's definitely get... So, round one, I have to go back. Forgive me. I got to go back. I don't really remember. I think I had John and Charlie Clips going into it. But I thought it was a pretty good battle. Very entertaining. Definitely can watch this multiple times. It's not a boring battle. Mm-hmm. It definitely exceeded my expectations for these 2-on-2 matchups. It wasn't oversaturated with this battle. Round one, though, who did you give round one to?
Yeah, round one, they came out there, and the first thing I noticed from round one is that, John was out there with a crew neck sweater with pockets in it.
Okay, that's what you noticed?
I don't know if that's like a New York or an Atlanta thing, or if it's an Atlanta and a New York thing. I ain't never seen a crew neck sweater with pockets in it. So, salute to John. I don't know.
I guess we give him a bill for that.
Or a budget. I don't know. But, they went out there with that. But their round was nice. They came out first, swinging. I'm like, okay, I see what we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? This is the way that John and Clips came and they not playing. You know what I'm saying?
So you gave it to John?
Well, then NWX came out and did their thing.
They did.
And they went to another level on this one. I can't even... round one went to NWX, SAGA and Big T. That's how I scored. What about you? How'd you see it?
Like I said, going into this, I believe I had Clips and John taking this battle. Round one, Clips and John, after seeing them battle a couple times, I thought they worked pretty well together. They came out clowning them and everything. Yeah. It was funny. NWX, when I say, I don't want this to sound bad, but they came out bar heavy. Not that they always not bar heavy. Even like Big T's, his performance, his gun sounds, the way he moved on the stage, and they got bars. So I thought they definitely worked well together too. I gave round one to NWX. So in round two.
Yes, round dos.
In round two, yeah. So. Right now it's 1-0 NWX. I guess that's what he got. I didn't know what he had going into this.
Yeah.
So that's how I was looking. So how was round two looking for you?
Round two, John and Clips come back, and they start interacting well together. Did a couple of different schemes. I was feeling where they was coming with it. I think they definitely showed a little more chemistry. And this round was a little smoother in round two. And, I kind of got a little bored with NWX's second round. Not like bored, like not watching the battle, but it just wasn't at the same energy level. So, after round two, I had it 1-1. I had it 1-1 going into the third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Round two.
Yeah.
I thought it was another good round. This up until now and keep going. I'm entertained. For me, it's not a lot of dry spots. I'm enjoying it. John and Clips come out and continue to work well together. No one's forgetting any bars or anything like that. They're giving the people what they want, you know. And I think it worked well. John working with Clips, because a lot of time, you know, that New York crowd don't mess with John. John is definitely in top 5 for me. He's definitely in the top 5. So with his dope bars and everything, Clips is like, you know, they love Clips. So he kind of has the best of both worlds right there. So I thought that was great for both of them. But their round 2 was definitely cool. NWX, man, they just continue to. I feel like Clips and John was punching more, but NWX was hit. You just felt they hits harder, and it was just more impactful. So I gave round 2 to NWX.
You got NWX up 2-0 going into the third, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it 1-1 going to third, but this is where it gets interesting. This round right here, third round, round 3, John and Clips go off. They got the building rocking. You know, they do their split up, you go, I go deal. They had their bet. Honestly, I don't know. I think John actually won their bet of who went in better pause between the two of them. You know what I'm saying?
It just got worse from there.
You know, but
oh no,
you know,
he's getting worse.
Hold on. I'm so mean with it. We're gonna come bring that back and do a whole nother review with it. So what I was saying was,
all right, let's go make that rhyme.
all right, hold on. So let me try multiple choice so you can guess which mind state I'm in. So they came in with this one, and I thought it was fine. Now, of course, this is the round where the lights came on, the audio was stopped, but they did finish their round. It was Big T and Saga who didn't get a chance to finish their round, and they did it outside. I don't think Smash gave a choice of spitting that third over again because it's a whole other element. I think they both should have spit their rounds outside, and that's the footage we should have seen.
You mean redid it? Oh,
yeah, redid it. I mean,
yeah, not just one of them outside.
Yeah,
both of them outside because it's only right.
The energy was off. You know, wasn't as pumped up anymore.
Okay.
You know,
I feel that. That's it.
And what I could tell is that NWX's round was built for the building. Like the things, the way they were talking, the way they had it set up, it was set for the building, not for just a crowd outside. And not only that, like they started off with a rebuttal.
So they had time to think about what happened to them.
Yeah. And so the rebuttal didn't hit as well as it would have hit in the building. You know, with much more people there versus standing outside with 20-something people.
Which is unexpected. No one knew that was going to happen before. So, you know.
So it's hard to score the third round because of that. I think as it shows now, Big T outside with Saga versus inside with Clips and John. Clips and John win that round. If Big T and Saga was inside, I think they would have got more crowd reaction. Their energy would have been a little hyper. Because I think they actually interchanged with each other better. Like they worked the stage better than John and Clips did. You know, whether it was, you know, moving around, sliding. The Michael Jackson thing, I heard them say afterwards that they didn't even plan that. Saga just decided to slide. They ended up sliding separate ways. And, you know, the way they were stepping around and moving around and working the circles.
So did they plan to slide? They just didn't know to slide both ways? Because they both clapped.
Big T was going to slide. Saga wasn't part of the slide, but he just did it.
It actually made it better.
It came out fire. So they were working the stage better. I think it would have been a better performance if we would have seen them out on the stage. Well, since we didn't, I give it to John and Clips, but only because the elements changed. If John and Clips would have had to spit their third outside, it may have been a different story. Because they worked because actually Big T and Saga worked the stage better. So
Okay.
You know, that's how I break that one down.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. I you know, I feel you. In round 3, I kind of feel the same way as you felt because the third, I feel like yeah, it would have been only fair, you know, that they both spit it outside because you could tell they probably was tired. You could hear it in the voice, and it's outside. The energy was different. So the energy gonna be different for one. Just have it be the same on the same level for both of them. But I guess they already had that footage, so I don't know if what in contracts get involved. But I think it was like slow build up. I thought NWX is like the bars ended pretty strong. You know, first watching this, I kind of give it to NWX. But you know, I guess I did. I ended up giving this to John and Charlie Clips. But just getting into a few of these bars though, this was like he had to carry the big T on your back, like Jesus in round 1. 50 leave a nasty taste in your mouth like Vivica Fox. That was still dope. That's a dope bar. It's one of those bars that you don't think that's a dope bar.
I ain't gonna say it's doo-doo bar, but
I thought that was funny though. But that's one of them bars that's gonna be overused.
Yeah.
Like the whole steams and chess and the whole. What's another one?
Man, there's a whole bunch of them. I might have to go ahead and just drop a whole verse of things that y'all can no longer say in battle rap.
Yeah, and then what else they have? That was clips of John, and he said somehow I get joy for washing around like a dish, something like that. Spasm, the joy, you know, the dishwashing, that was dope. Watch this kid's supervision saga.
Yeah.
Respect, like you can tell. I think the chemistry was well on both ends, and then I can really tell with like the whole NWX. I think they all so far have chemistry because when you start seeing bits and pieces of them in each other, like seeing Saga kind of move like Big T and vice versa. So that's I thought that was dope though. But yeah, man, Queen's flip line. Who said this one? It was either Clips or John. I think it was John. Had the amputee don't have arms.
Yeah, that was crazy right there. They definitely came to play. You know what I'm saying? Big T showed people why he's still Big T.
Nasty clips, you have you backsliding.
Yeah, fire.
Just to name a few bars, but
fire. What that boy Saga had a couple of them too, man. Like Saga had that one that you know what he said when he said slide.
Oh, he said the Thriller.
The Thriller was Big T. It was Big T's line.
Clap over your head
and slide. And slide on.
It was a lot, man. Definitely a lot. That's he had the ones to watch the kids' supervision. There's so many, I can't write them all down. But
yeah, pick up in the wrong spot. Uber tripping.
Yeah. So that's just to name a few.
No, hardest bar though. Fishing like a man. John.
Oh, I'm gonna buzz myself. I almost forgot before we go. This is probably the hardest bar of the night. He said, "Give Johnny Gills new edition." I'm gonna buzz myself too. I was about to leave and I say that. Shout out to Big T Saga. Big T probably had, you know, we'll see when all the battles drop. But so far, that's the top bar of the night for me. So, y'all tell us how y'all feel about this, how y'all rank it, how y'all score it, the comments. If it's your first time watching the video, please subscribe, go watch the other ones.
So you got it 2-1.
2-1.
NWX. I got it 1-1. And in the third, because of the elements, 2-1, Clips and John.
Okay. So we'll document that. And Follow us on Twitter at BuzzTV70, YouTube.com/BuzzTV70, our Gmail, BuzzTV.70 @gmail.com. This is Bridge Dub P.
Buzz TV.
We out.